These days, whenever I play this game, I always try to find the most grueling and difficult challenges I could possibly do to sort of keep the game fresh, as I find the regular game to be boring because it's too easy for me. But it was after I completed my most recent and hardest playthrough, Master Infernum Defiled Human Mode, that I realized I needed to slow down and take somewhat of a break from stupid runs. And that's when I realized I hadn't played Mage in a really long time. So I figured as a small, easy filler challenge, while the behemoth is still in production, I would beat all of Calamity Infernum with only weapons from the Subsuming Vortex crafting tree. And when I say all, I really mean it. All 47 bosses, including, but not limited to, both pairs of evil bosses, Dread Nautilus, fucking Old Duke, and the Exomex. Well, I mean, that one's kind of a given, granted I need Miracle Matter, but you get what I mean. All bosses, no skipping whatsoever. I streamed this entire run live, so if you ever want to be a part of my shenanigans, make sure to subscribe, as I'm live almost all the time. Anyway, as I spawned in, I immediately started getting harassed by a slime, but since I don't have a usable weapon, and the guide was being a selfish bum, I died. Great start. Now the first weapon that I can acquire is the Frostbolt, made out of materials found in the Tundra biome, which also require a bookcase as the crafting station, which is made from books, which are only obtainable in the dungeon. And as a seasoned Infernum player, I know that the sides each biome spawns on are pretty consistent throughout each world, which means that before even exploring, I know that the Tundra is going to generate on the left side of my world, which is also the same side the dungeon always spawns on, which is very, very convenient in our situation. The thing is, traveling all the way over there is going to be a task, especially since I chose a large world along with Corruption, which is known for its giant chasms that are slightly annoying to traverse early game. On top of that, we have flying bugs that home in on our position, but with the right movement, I was able to barely skid by and block myself in a cave before I could die to a stray. Luckily though, the Tundra was right there, so I was able to gather all the materials before continuing my journey towards the dungeon, but I was met with my second Corruption, and I died because I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to find my rope. So now I was all the way back at spawn, but since night was rapidly approaching, I figured I'd base up and go mining in a nearby cave. Photo Viscerator? I've never used the Photo Viscerator. I just know it's... Oh my god, I almost pressed that button. Yeah, you're not gonna... I didn't really end up getting too much out of that mining trip other than a few life crystals, but since it was finally day, I tried my luck at getting to the dungeon again, as being weaponless for this long is so incredibly atrocious. But my fate was sealed when I got juggled by an eater. Oh my god, why are you carting? Why are you there? I want to kill the rover. I can't even kill anything. I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon. Dude! Fucking ice physics, dude. Alright, time to dig another hole. Oh my god. Oh my god. In theory, it should be a quick trip to the dungeon, right? In theory. A sky bridge. That's a lot of work. No, you're totally right. If this trip fails, which this trip will fail, I'll just do that. Oh, look at that guy. That guy's from like from the very fuck. Okay. We're tarping right now. We're tarping. That's kind of inconvenient right there, actually. So we're gonna actually do some of this, right? I'm gonna make some sticky bombs out of the two that I have right here. Here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna go down here, right? And then we're gonna plant a bomb, and we're actually gonna go through this area, right? We're gonna go through here. Okay, now there's 3 right there. There's 3 right there. They're gonna get stuck. I'm gonna make sure they get stuck right there. And then I'm gonna try to maybe... How do I want to do this, actually? The fucking one that... Okay, it's that one. Boxed like a fish, right? Ooh, I don't like that guy. Let's block this off, right? Okay. Yes! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Box like a fish! Box like a fucking fish! Fuck yes! Okay. And just like that, we are out of the corruption. We're not out of the corruption. Oh my fucking god. Oh, this sucks. Dude. It's just one. I'm fine. I don't like that worm, though. He's pretty big. Huh. Dude, this corruption, like, doesn't fucking end. What the hell? Okay, well, I mean, I said that, and then it literally just ended, so. Now that worm and these slimes are gonna be really annoying. As long as I don't touch the worm's head, I'm fine. And then that worm is just gonna fuck off. Thank God. So there's a guy right there, so I'm gonna box myself up, and then I'm gonna actually tunnel up. Fuck, there's a goblin, bro! I wanna kill this guy! Wait, hold on. Wait, I think I might be able to. Let me just... He's fast. He's really fast, actually. He's really fucking fast. I don't like that. I actually don't like that. We finally made it to the dungeon, where I'd grab some books to make our bookshelf to finally craft our first weapon, the frost... Oh? This modifier sucks, run it back. We finally made it to the dungeon, where I'd grab some books to make our bookshelf to finally craft our first weapon, the Frostbolt. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking that I could have just fished up a Reaver Shark for some early Hellstone to jump to a Flare Bolt as our first weapon, but I don't want to do that because as per the all bosses rule, I have to fight every boss on tier, which means I'm not even allowed to have a Flare Bolt until both Brain and Worm are defeated. But anyway, since we had a weapon and it was nighttime, I explored a little bit while also catching stars for mana crystals. But before I could get a fifth, I was chased into my cave, so I just went mining instead. Today I learned that having only 2 mana stars is just as obnoxious as it sounds, but luckily I didn't have to deal with that anymore as a bat sent me back upstairs, so I got my last star. Can't say it was life-changing though. I ended up getting a lot of resources and life crystals before suddenly finding my underground jungle, where I got a little greedy with thinking I could get materials for jungle armor or find a nature's gift or something, but instead I found a poisonous thorn in my skull. But now that I'm back on the surface, I decided to explore some more where I found an odd patch of sand in my jungle, but I didn't really think too much of it until I caught a glimpse of some certain blocks. I don't know if this is a normal thing. This has never happened to me before. A fucking desert pyramid spawning in the fucking jungle. Obviously, I didn't place this. You can check the VOD. I literally made the world on stream, and it's not like I have some weird-ass mod that lets me just do something like that. I don't know. Maybe I sound more suspicious, but honest to God, I'm just as confused as you are. Don't worry, though, because I get punished by a blood moon. And if you know anything about Calamity blood moons, you know I'm basically fucked, especially with my lack of cover in my so-called base, which caused me to flee underground yet again. And for whatever reason, in my very, very tiny cranium, I thought I would go to the jungle again. Gee, I'm sure nothing will go wrong with the boosted spawn rates of both the jungle and the blood moon. I was then shot 37 times. Well, it's daytime again. I continue my exploration and come across the actual desert this time, where I would spend a decent amount of time underground where I'd fetch a magic conch, Dune Rider boots, Luxor's gift that I never use, and a fuck ton of desert fossils which I would extract for plenty of gems. But before I can even do anything with them, I'm rudely interrupted by a goblin army because I smashed a shadow orb a while back. Eventually I conquered the invasion with 0 casualties, at least ones that matter, and I craft up my magic storage along with a diamond robe. I also made some platinum armor, but that's kind of irrelevant. Not only am I iced to the core, but I'm also granted 80 mana along with 15% reduced mana cost. I then use my conch to teleport to the Sulphurous Sea to get a golden fishing rod by killing a trasher to drop the angler and then feeding said angler to another trasher where he drops the item that I seek. I don't know, it's some weird Calamity mechanic. I then go up to the Skylab to fetch herb bags? Trust me, this makes sense, as once I get to the shimmer, I throw these bags into the glittery water to turn them into cans of worms, which I'd use to get tons of bait to do everyone's favorite pastime, fishing! But also fishing is really good because the items we're able to get, like the Abyssal Amulet, which inflicts the Riptide debuff that does minus 15 damage per second, which makes it one of the strongest early game accessories in the game. Wait, why did I write game twice? I also want some wood crates to get sailfish boots and a frog leg. I get the first two pretty quickly, however the frog leg was being a bit of a problem child, but eventually I ended up getting it. I then find the goblin con artist where I would buy his table to combine my frog leg with sailfish boots to get amphibian boots, which is why I didn't get rockets for Spectre. I also shimmered a balloon pufferfish to get a regular balloon, which I'd combine with my sandstorm in a bottle, and lucky horseshoe to get a yellow horseshoe balloon. And with that, I'm basically kind of ready for our first boss. Sure, I don't have jungle armor or nature's gift or anything like that. Hell, not even potions. But I mean, it's fucking King Slime. I don't need all that. I've learned that I'm not cut out for any other game. Like, don't starve. That shit was so ass. Oh, I don't even have any buffs, whatever, it's fine. I mean, it's only King Slime, like... Actually, I would like to have mana, like, magic power and mana regen, actually. No, that's fine. Where's this mod? There he is. I'm out of mana. Oh, this sucks. Get away! Okay, I'm gonna wait until I get full mana to regen, or to, Fuck you, man! I was gonna say, I'm gonna wait until full mana to pop adrenaline. And then guess what happens? Like... That's embarrassing. This guy got hit on fucking King Slime, bro. That's crazy. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the fucking... God, if only I had the boy hole. I'm just saying, if I... Maybe Wyatt was right. Maybe the boy hole isn't so stupid. Because the boy hole didn't have to deal with this shit. Oh, fuck. I'm out of mana. Oh, this sucks. Die! Okay. Should put some star in a jar. That's right. I haven't used star in a jar like ever. That's right. I forgot that's a thing. I kind of like unironically forgot that's a thing. All right, whatever. Hey, we killed a boss. First boss of 47 down. There really weren't any upgrades I thought I needed going into our next. However, this time I did actually remember about buffs. Fuck. I'm so used to fighting this guy with the Featherfall potion because I'm like the last Infernum playthrough I did like a week ago. I did it with the Featherfall and Featherfall is kind of nuts. Oh shit. Oh. Get away from me, bro. Get away from me. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Shit, why am I, like, jumping into him? I'm a bot, bro. I'm actually a bot. Mid-human skill boost is not real. It didn't do anything for me. Shit. Die already! You're at 3%! Stop! Okay. Thank you. If you're observant enough, you would have noticed that chat is talking about Desert Scourge, a guy that I kind of forgot about. Teehee, oops. Typically, he's tiered pre-Eye of Cthulhu, but since my gear has not changed at all since fucking King Slime, technically, I'm still on tier for Sandworm, but, I mean, does it really matter? I mean, it's Desert Scourge. Our next boss, though, I did finally end up getting some upgrades by getting full jungle armor, a band of mana regen, and a mana flower, yet I didn't actually use that for a little bit, since I was fine with waiting to regen, that way I wouldn't have mana sickness either. Is it better? I don't know. I haven't played Mage in a while, so I don't really know how to play the class these days. Oh my god. Look at him! Look at him! This guy ain't shit! I didn't patch that hole. I'm not gonna fall through that hole, right? Totally not, right? This is kind of fucked up. This is kind of fucked up. Shit. I lost my adrenaline. I almost had it. I don't know why I thought I had bundle. I thought I had a second jump for a second. Dude. He does like no damage to me, bro. What the hell? Okay, this guy is kind of doing a lot of damage to me, and I don't really appreciate that very much. It's kind of not nice, you know? So I'm just kind of here to have a silly fun time, killing a crab, because he's evil, I think. What's the lore? Is he evil? Or is he just misunderstood? Balls, I thought I could chase that, whatever. GG's. GG on the demon. The next boss I wanted to fight was the Brain of Cthulhu. which may sound kind of weird given that this is a corruption world. This is only because I find Brain easier, honestly. But for that, I need to create an artificial Crimson biome, which is actually fairly easy to make. I used a gravity potion to find the Crimson Sky Island that Calamity spawns, to mine out all of the blocks there and place them in some random spot. I chose the desert. And now we have a Crimson biome to fight both Brain and Perforators.
For certain things. Yeah. Oh shit. This guy got hit on Brain of Cthulhu, that's crazy. You are super close. I don't like that. I don't like that actually. Let's keep our personal bubble. Okay, I don't like how you're pushing me to this side of the arena. That's not very cool, I think. Shit. This guy got hit by the laser on Brain of Cthulhu. What the fuck? This guy's so ass. Shit. I think I'm dead here. Why do you have 20% health left? Like, genuinely, why are you still alive? Why did I fall so far? Why do I have no health? I want to heal. I want to heal. Thank you. I have no mana either. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, man. Cutting it close for the content? Probably. Even though I have access to tissue samples for a Deathbringer pickaxe, which can get me a flare bolt, I'm actually not allowed to do that, given I still have to fight Eater of Worlds. Now, every single boss so far has been fairly easy. Like, first try easy. I'm sure Worm will be just as easy, right? Yeah, this is why I'm a Crimson guy. Okay, round... I don't know. It's funny, because like, Eater of Worlds isn't even that bad either. Like, I can, like, usually, like, second try this. I don't know what the fuck is going on this time. I think I'm just bad. Oh, I mean, then again, I also use bad weapons on the Eater of Worlds, and I feel like Frostbolt is actually, like, kind of fine. No, I think Frostbolt's kind of off tier-ish at this point, because it's a pre-boss weapon, and I'm several bosses in. Split! Split, asshole! Split! Thank you. After I kill this guy, I can go and get my flare bolt, and I'll be really happy. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Stop. I don't like this. I don't like this situation that I'm in. I have half health. Come on, I need the heal, I need the heal, I need the heal, thank you. Okay, alright, it's Raps. Okay, alright, okay. That should not have taken 4 fucking attempts. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm so ass. I'm so ass, bro. Alright, now we can get Hellstone to get our Flare Bolt. I don't really like this one. The projectiles are very slow, which makes hitting fast targets kind of harder, but I mean, it still packs a punch, and we're kind of stuck with this for almost the rest of pre-hard mode, starting with Hive Mind. Because I'm not gonna die. Because he's easy, and he is... you know. Now I consider myself to be somewhat good at Perforators, because I kinda like that boss.
I'm lying, by the way. In my defense, I kind of forgot what he even does for each worm phase. That's just cope. That's cope. That's literally all cope.
Wait, did you die? Oh, he died. That's all I had to fucking do, bro. That's all I had to do.
Area light time, hooray! Bundle of balloons! I definitely do not have any sort of trauma involving this joyful and whimsical accessory. Totally not! God damn, this really is a direct sequel. That video is still in production, so make sure to subscribe and it'll come out eventually. I hope. I also made some aerialite armor and excavated the beehive to make it more arena friendly to fight the hardest boss in the game, Queen Bee. It's a bit from the video. Maybe I should work on that instead. Nah, it's fine. But I mean, is it really a bit if it's true?
I really don't mind no-lifing all of pre-hard mode. It has only been like 5-ish hours, so I feel like I got all of pre-hard mode in the bag here. Unless Queen Bee wants to ruin everything like last time. Do your thing. Thank you. Is it just me, or does she have like 20 HP? No. I don't remember getting her this low last attempt. Okay. Wow, damn. Oh shit. I'm so boned. I'm so boned. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Holy shit, I killed the hardest boss in the game! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Deerclops is the next victim on our list, as Infernum tears her pre-Skeletron. So all I had to do was clear out a large flat area and began to fight one of my favorite fights in this mod.
Yeah. Alright. I don't remember how to fight her at all. First phase is pretty simple. It's, second phase though. Actually, no, second phase isn't that bad. Okay, yeah, no, this is easy. This is really easy, actually. Well, I mean, it is first phase, so... No, this is free. This is actually free. Never mind. What was I talking about? What am I talking about? I totally got this first try. Fuck. And she, like, barely does any damage, so... Oh wow, these hands, they take, like, so much damage. I feel my stomach rumbling, I'm so hungry. Deerclops is evil, dude. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm actually getting, like, killed. Oh, motherfucker. I'm so boned. I'm so dead. I'm sorry for talking all that smack. I'm sorry. I deserve this. I deserve this. Ah! No, I'm fine. Please! Please! Oh my god. Why did that get so close? What the fuck? It's literally just Deerclops.
Before I fought Skeletron, I left the stream for a little bit to grab a snack and some water, and then I just forgot to remove the BRB, so ignore that for a bit. Back in the day, I used to think this guy was the hardest boss ever or something. Hell, I even call him something like that in an older video, but to be honest, this guy isn't really anything to me anymore, which is why he gets no fun fight inclusion, because he's just kind of nothing to me, and Queen Bee is harder. Lol. Oh hey, dungeon! The only thing that I really care about here is getting a water bolt. Why didn't you just get it at the start? It's been 5 fucking years since that was removed. Be so for real with me. It took a while, but I finally got it. But I'll be completely honest with you, I'm not really the biggest fan of this weapon. Obviously, the environment I'm gonna use it in is definitely not the most optimal one, but it doesn't really matter because it's just Slime God, and I end up using my Flare Bolt anyway.
Okay. Time to like never get any shots on this motherfucker ever. Part of me feels like it'd be better if I water bolt this, because then I'll just fill the entire screen and he'll get hit by some projectiles at some point in time, right? Totally. Please die, please die, please die. Oh, I'm gonna die. He's so close, bro, he's so close! Please, please! Okay. Yay! Oh my god, I got the weapon that I wanted! New weapon just dropped.
Slime God gives us a new weapon, the Eldritch Tome, which is just a weaker Hex Doll, which will be my weapon of choice against the Wall of Flesh. This is honestly the only good use of a Hex Doll clone. I also got the Mana Polarizer, which has some nice mage stats, along with Saddle Armor, and now I was ready to put an end to pre-hard mode.
When I look at Wall of Flesh, I feel like he'd be slimy, but like the thing is that doesn't make any sense. Because he'd be like dry and shit, because he's in hell. Maybe he could be, no, he's not slimy at all. No, he can't be slimy. It's just not the right environment. But I mean, he gives off slimy vibes, you know? He gives slimy. And you know what? I'm not gonna judge him for that, because I mean, I can get pretty slimy too. Okay, well I mean, maybe there's things we don't say. This thing's actually putting in the work, damn. Damn. It's actually crazy how fucking Infernum Wall of Flesh on Expert is actually like really ain't shit. That's like insane to me. Like this guy had hands in mid-human for some reason. I don't know how. I don't know how or why he took me so long in mid-human, but like, cause like he's really fucking easy, but sure.
I did all of that in just one stream, and I was ready to log off for the night, but then I saw I was only 6 hours in, which is considered criminally low for a jobless goon like myself. So I wanted to actually keep going and see how far I could go before I tire myself out. So now with the world being in hard mode, I can get both Essence of Elysium and Havoc to combine my Frost and Flare Bolt to make the Frigid Flash Bolt. I then free the Wizard to buy a Crystal Ball, shit ton of mana pots, and not a Rod of Discord, because Rod is for weak baby casuals, and I'm goated. I also made some Palladium armor, and went down into the Sunken Sea to fight the Giant Clam mini-boss, as he drops a very good weapon for us.
I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit a lot, actually. I'm getting hit a lot. And then I won. And I did not get the... I did not get Poseidon. So you know what we do to that? We fight him again. Get it again? Oh, I got it.
The Poseidon is pretty much just a weaker clone of my favorite vanilla weapon of all time, the Razorblade Typhoon. Luckily, I get to use that one later on, but for now, we're stuck with the Poseidon. And this thing is actually still really good, as it was able to shred through a goblin army, getting us another weapon, the Shadow Flame Hex Doll. This thing isn't as good, so I don't really care about it too much, so the Poseidon will suffice for our next two bosses, starting with Queen Slime.
Oh my god, that's not annoying at all. Oh, I had plenty of health, actually. I didn't need to do that. Bruh. Okay.
And then we move on to cryogen.
Ah, shit. This is a fight that I actually kind of like having golf cart on. Just for like one single interaction. But I mean, it's okay. I mean, I don't need it. Ah, shit. Ah! Stop, stop, stop. You don't have any health. You don't have any health. We both do not have any health. Okay. Wow. That should not have been close. That should not have been close at all. I just kind of stopped paying attention because I was so fucking bored.
With Cherno's death, the Archmage is freed and sells us an item called the Permafrost Concoction. This thing is incredibly broken, as not only does it provide very good mage stats, but it also gives us a free revive, which is the ultimate cop-out that is viable for literally the entire game. It's actually nuts. Now our next 5 bosses can pretty much be fought in any order, as they're all considered to be on the same tier for the most part. The first one I was going to go with was going to be the twins. For this, I actually wanted to use wings instead of my balloons, so I farmed the materials for them.
Wow, I haven't done fucking, what is it called? I haven't done this one in a fat minute. I don't remember how this one goes, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm dead here though, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm alive somehow. Oh, Permafrost Concoction is really good. What the fuck? Oh, but I'm dead though. Ah, I'm so fucked, bro. I'm so fucked. I'm actually like so fucked. I'm boned. No. Oh. Oh well. I'm dead. I'm actually like dead. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't really know how to... Apparently I don't know how to fight this one either. No, this one's easy. This one's easier. No, it's not. This is hard, actually. Woo! Stop! Stop! Okay. Sure. 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 Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that one.
The next boss was going to be Dread Nautilus? I kind of forgot about him because he doesn't show up on boss checklists, but he's still a boss according to Infernum, so I gotta fight him. Fortunately though, he doesn't really put up any of a fight, so he's just kind of dead already. My real next boss is going to be the Brimstone Elemental, to which I'd prepare by making some Orichalcum armor for some extra DPS.
Yo, I don't like how your projectiles blend with the background. That's not cool. That's not cool, I think. Oh, yeah, no, that's really not cool. Maybe I should get that, Aether Monolith. No! I'm gonna die, because I actually, like, don't know where any projectiles are, and I jumped in the fucking lava. I'm so boned. I can't even, like, read this attack at all. But I mean, the fucking Permafrost Concoction is actually like nuts, so I mean, yeah, whatever. That's such a cop-out. That's such a dumb cop-out. That's so stupid. I guess I didn't need Monolith. I guess I really didn't need Monolith at all. After you're doing this playthrough in one sitting. No, I just want to kill all 3 mechs, get this whole chunk of the game over with, and then I'll probably stop playing. And then I'll end stream.
And our next boss was going to be Destroyer.
That'd be sick if I can get adrenaline. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my god, you're an ass. You're an asshole. Bruh. What the sands, bro? What the hell? Okay. Yeah, fuck this mech, bro. Fuck this mech. Fuck this mech boss. This boss is so annoying. I don't like this one.
I then would go immediately into our final mech, Skeletron Prime. In my opinion, this is the easiest mech, so there's not really much to talk about here because he died very quickly. So we're just going to go straight into our next fight, Aquatic Scourge. But he was putting up a fight, and none of my weapons felt like they were doing as great, but that's when I remembered I was post-mechs, so I could mine up tier 3 ores, fight some sand elementals to get our next weapon, the Relic of Ruin, which would perform pretty well against the Scourge.
A deluge of acid is rising from below. I have infinite flight up here, right? Yeah, I do. I don't know where this guy is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's right there. He's literally on my screen. I might be incredibly boned. I'm so fucking boned. I'm actually so boned. No, I'm fine. I forgot I have permafrost concoction. The cop-out. Or I die! Please die. I don't like you. Shit. I'm so boned. Dude! Oh, he died. We traded, kind of. Except I trolled him and was still alive because fucking concoction. This thing is actually kind of broken. Fuck, I totally could kill Calamitous Clone and then kill Plantera. I could totally do Plantera. Plantera's fucking easy.
Well, I guess I'm not going to bed because I'm on that grind. So I made some hollowed armor, mined up some cryonic ore for an ornate shield that I could have gotten a long time ago, but I just kind of forgot. This run has been very unoptimized to say the very least. I mean, I don't even upgrade my mana flower until like the very end of the game, and I still have a naked sorcerer emblem. But I mean, it's not like it matters because Calamitous Clone is like pushover.
Wait, I also forgot the life fruit too. Life fruit as well. It's the start of hard mode that I can get life fruit, and then I just never fucking did.
With that brand new revelation, I went to the jungle to snag some fruits for max health, along with a blood orange for even more health. Things I could have gone a long time ago, but again, just kind of forgot. Now, Plantera is a fight I didn't really think would be too bad. I mean, I enjoy this fight. It's up there as one of my favorites, however, my damage output with my weapon was kind of abysmal dog shit. Also, my arena was kind of dog shit, but after fixing that, the fight would go pretty well. Like I said, after fixing my arena, the fight would go pretty well. Am I just bad? Fourth time's the charm, right?
You're dead. You're dead, lady. You're dead. And I didn't have to get permafrosted. Okay. Okay, fuck, that took too long. But whatever, the plant lady is dead. I can now get ectoplasm from the dungeon to make cores of sunlight to combine with my frigid flash and water bolt into the tears of heaven, our first completed weapon for the Subsuming Vortex. And this thing packs quite a punch. Now, I did kind of want to end stream here, but then I remember that Plaguebringer Goliath kind of kicked my ass in my last run, so I wanted to return the favor, but she's locked behind a few bosses, so I went to clean them up real quick. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I'm fine.
Duke was our final boss before PvG, and he dropped my favorite weapon, the Razor Blade Typhoon, which I would use for pretty much the remainder of hard mode. I could do all of fucking hard mode! That would be insane for the fucking narrative. Narrative? What fucking narrative is there in fucking... book... magic book only, bro? Like, what? Oh, fuck. I'm so dead. Oh, I died. And I got stuck right there. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I got stuck on that same fucking block. Maybe I should, like, remove that shit. Ah! Oh, motherfucker. Maybe Razor Blade Typhoon fucking sucks. What the hell? I don't remember it sucking this hard. What the hell? You know what I do need? I need an arena filled with nothing but teleporters. That's what I need in my life. Oh my god, I beat the PMO boss. Holy shit. I fulfilled my revenge. So I should really end my stream now, right? After all, it has been almost 11 hours. But at the same time, Empress also kicked my ass back then, so I mean... Evil. She's evil, dude. She's actually, like, evil. Easy playthrough, yeah, easy playthrough. Easy playthrough, because we've fucking gone through, like all of the game in just one stream, so... Okay, I'm not even paying attention right now. Am I gonna... No, I'm gonna save Adrenaline. If I don't get cucked right here. Alright, yeah, see... A quick little LDM disable fixed it, and I kinda got fucked because I am at, like... I don't know, I'm in fucking Narnia. Ah! I'm fine. Probably. Oh, I am fine. Okay. Okay. Lol. Well, I mean, I made it this far, and I have about an hour before the YouTube VOD limit. I could finish up hard mode. I mean, there's only like 5 bosses left. Ravager is Ravager, and Lunatic Cultist is actually free, so that leaves only 3 left. But since the pillars spawned, I fought them a little bit to get a bunch of meld blobs to turn into our next weapon, the Tome of Fates, which again is just another Hexstall clone, so it's not really all that special. But after that, I decided to go fight Argus, the Bereft Vassal, fought in the Lost Colosseum subworld. Fuck. Yeah. I have not fought that laser normally in, like, a long time, so my bad. I'm so used to never having the fucking vertical to do that. With fucking Noak and, Defiled. Defiled Argus is so fucked up, because he takes away your jumps. It's, like, really messed up, and I think we should, like, kill him for that. I have no health. I had to kind of stop paying attention. I don't know if it's like Razor Blade Typhoon being dog shit, but like I could throw it back there. He's vibing, bro. Not like me. I'm tweaking like crazy because I'm fighting this boss for like more than like 10 seconds. Can this shark die? Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't care about anything that he's selling. I really don't care about anything that he's selling. And I'm gonna die because I don't know what I'm doing in this attack. Please. It would be my Christmas wish to kill him. Okay. That guy had so much fucking health for like 0 reason. I hate you. Please die. You have no health. You have no okay. Dude. I can't place anything here. I then fought Ashram Deus, who actually took a very long time because I can't wrap my head around how this boss works. But I mean, he dropped me a new weapon, so it's not all that bad. But with only about 10 minutes left for the stream, I cleaned up the rest of the pillars and... Or like Empress of Light, unironically. We ran out of time. The stream was still going, but for whatever reason, YouTube only saves at maximum 11 hours and 55 minutes. But luckily, I do have my 10-minute long shadow play, so I didn't lose the Moonlord fight, thankfully. However, I didn't pick up my mic, so... Fuck. And with that, I have completed the entire game up to Moonlord in one singular stream. I really need to meet more women, jeez. But I was extremely confident going into the next third of the game, as this, in my opinion, is when the run starts to get interesting. This is because the next weapon we can get, the Nuclear Fury, is going to have to carry us all the way up to Devourer of Gods. That's like 8 bosses that exponentially grow in strength, only fought with this singular pre-Providence weapon. Well, I mean, there's also this thing, but I mean, it's kind of shit, so we don't really care about it. Now, I know that scenario sounds really atrocious, but trust me, it's really not that bad. So, I made some upgrades to my loadout, most notably Nebula Armor, Celestial Tracers, and finally a fucking Sigil of Calamitous. Again, I kind of forgot about it. You can really tell I don't play Mage. Dragon Folly would be our first post-Moonlord victim, but he isn't really worth mentioning all that much since he popped in like 4 seconds. However, our next 2 bosses, these guys kicked my ass big time in my previous run, so I was looking forward to getting my sweet, sweet revenge. Oh, she died. That took too long. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's the hardest boss of the game! Infernum Devourer of Gods, hardest boss ever! With Providence defeated, Yuli Bloom Ore begins to generate, which I would use to make Tarragon armor and wings to fight Stormweaver. Come down here, 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 come down here. This is another day of me not really remembering how Stormweaver goes, because I, like, don't care about this guy. I'm gonna die, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just kinda running around like an idiot. Fuck. Can't be doing that shit, bro. You can't be doing all that. So many projectiles on my screen. I actually don't really totally know what I'm looking at, but I mean, fuck it though. This guy was not about to die to Stormweaver. Hell no. That would be embarrassing. That would be really embarrassing. Imagine fucking dying to Stormweaver, but not Providence. Like, that's crazy. With his armored shells, I was able to make a very strong mage set called Prismatic Armor, which will do very well against our next few bosses, starting with Ceaseless Void. Fuck. Wrong weapon. Fuck that weapon. I've used it for like 2 seconds, dude. I gotta calm down. I gotta chillax. Yeah, this sucks already. I would've beaten that in like 1 loop. Less than a loop, actually, if I had Nuclear Fury instead of the Augur of Elements. That thing is so ass. Why is a tentacle book in the fucking recipe, bro? Like, Subsuming Vortex isn't a tentacle. It does not have no tentacle activities. I'm just saying, Storm Dragoon with fucking Chlorophyte bullets kills fucking Master Mode Ceaseless Void faster. I'm just saying. This Nuclear Fury thing sucks already. Yeah, we're killing Game Michael again. Actually, no, this is the revival of Game Michael. If I can kill Ceaseless Void within like two more attempts, Game Michael is revived. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Dude. Mother trucker. Watch me die. No. Welcome back, Game Michael. Welcome back.
My goat! My goat! My goat has returned.
I then cleared out a big area in hell to serve as our arena for Cygnus.
I haven't had any health and I got stuck in the. Stop you! Stop! 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 I hate this boss. This is the worst boss fight ever. I hate this boss fight. This boss fight is not fun. It sucks. Anyone who says Cygnus is a good fight is trolling. And is an L baiter. Dog will get his ass kicked in Puppy Bowl. That guy's so ass. Yeah, motherfucker, there's no reason for you to have taken like 4 attempts. What the hell? Fuck you. Fuck you, guy.
I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that arena by placing a bunch of infected dungeon walls along with dungeon blocks to create a makeshift dungeon to spawn in Poltergeist.
Maybe, you know what I need? Maybe I need to expand my arena. I don't want to expand my arena, actually. My arena's fine. Okay. No, I said that last time on Midhuman. And my arena, in fact, was not fine. Ah! Fuck! Why? You're not. I thought you were doing something else. I'm so dead. I'm actually more dead than I've ever been. Or not. Or not. Maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm actually fine. Fuck. Okay, GG's. Dude, why did that take so long, bro? Attempt 14. God, I'm so ass. I'm so shit. I'm actually the worst player ever.
She was actually surprisingly difficult, as this is where the tier shift from the Nuclear Fury really begins to show. But we're only 2 bosses from our next upgrade, so the only thing to really do is push forward into Old Duke, where I would finally upgrade my Mana Flower and Gen Arcane Flower for some extra damage, and I also made some Blood Flare armor and Reaver armor for his final phase.
I'm seeing like maybe 1 frame of him ever. Ah, fuck. Wait, I died? Wait, I died? What the fuck? I just realized I was playing Sicko Mode. I used to bump it to this song back in like 7th grade? Is that when I dropped? When I was playing like Phantom Forces. I just play this on repeat. I used to be a beast at Phantom Forces. Now I'm washed. Now I'm just a noob. Kind of miss Phantom Forces, but I don't ever want to play that ever again because it's Phantom fucking Forces. That game's so ass. I don't know what they did for the last like couple of years, but that is not the game that I love. I also don't want to ever be caught playing a Roblox shooter in 2025. I kind of miss Arsenal. I used to play a lot of Arsenal. Stop, stop, stop. It's actually like these are actually like blind clicks because fucking I actually like can't see this guy on my screen. A combination of ghosting and fucking like the fact that it's like 1 FPS. So it's Raps finally. I should have done this. I should have done that earlier. C-Lock get carried. Alright, GG's.
Our next boss is widely regarded as one of the biggest roadblocks in Infernum. Many players shudder in fear when they hear his name, a boss that requires you to play almost perfectly as he can kill you in the blink of an eye. But not me, I'm unemployed. This is the part where I insert some epic fight montage over Universal Collapse. However, this bitchless motherfucker decided to claim it over using the melody in his cover. If you copyright covers and claim the melody, you have a shriveled dick and you need to kill yourself.
I'm so boned. Stop, 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 stop. And GG's. First try.
The fall of the cosmic worms brings new materials dropped by each of the hard mode events. The first one I do is the solar eclipse, as it gives me dark sun fragments that I can use with Cosmolite to combine the star shower, relic of ruin, and our MVP nuclear fury to craft our final weapon before the subsuming vortex, the event Horizon. I then did all the other events for the materials for Ascended Spirit Essence, which I used to make silver armor, ethereal talisman, and Asgardian Aegis. I then dug out a large area for my Yaron arena and started fighting him with a golf cart? Golf cart gets a ram at a certain speed. This ram gives you immunity frames, and that's why I live. This is fun tech that I like to do because it turns first phase free as hell. It's also unreliable as shit, but it's funny, so that's why I still did it here.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my version of the game, but I'm actually like taking hits that I shouldn't be taking at all. It's working non-Infernum Yaron, yeah. This isn't an Infernum thing. This is a golf cart immunity frame thing. It's like weirdly inconsistent, so I don't really recommend doing it, I'm gonna be honest. But I mean, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it was 3? What? I swear it was 5. 2, 3. Am I crazy? That's not fair. GG's. G freaking G. GG's, lol. Yaron is really easy.
With Yaron's death, auric ore starts to generate in the world, so I mine it up and make the necessary upgrades such as armor, tracers, and radiance. And our next boss is actually not going to be the Exomex as many of you might think. We're actually going to fight the primordial worm, as Infernum tears him post-Yaron. For this, I made an abyssal diving suit, flattened the floor of the abyss, and threw away an attempt to find the center of his spiral attack, as I wanted to use the anti-gravity hook from the Martians, because it makes this spiral free as shit.
I guess I can pop adrenaline here. And, okay, never mind, not... You're already post Providence because I'm goated. I don't know. I'm post Yaron too. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Maybe I'm not goated. Because like Worm is like the easiest boss ever and I'm like dying. No, Worm is harder than fucking Worm is harder than Yaron. Oh, we've already like decided that. Ah shit. It's okay, time to play normally. Lol. Silva cop out. Silva cop out. I got copped out by fucking Silva. Oh my god. That got stupid. Sure. Sure. Sure.
So now I get to do what I just didn't do earlier. That is, sit there and wait for all the schematics to decrypt so I can make the code breaker to spawn the Exomex. The combo I went with was Ares plus Twins, since that in my opinion is the easiest combo, and it's also the one I have the most experience in. The thing is, the event Horizon just isn't good for this fight, as the damage is beyond subpar at this point. But I mean, it's alright, because Ares and Twins are fairly easy. The only hard part, and this is gonna sound really stupid, is Thanatos. I've never actually fought Thanatos because I always melt her in like 2 seconds with the Bloodfire Halibut Cannon combo, so while I had muscle memory to fall back on for most of the fight, I had to learn the Robot Worm Lady from scratch, which was a little annoying.
Okay. Hi, Thana. Ah, you bite. I'm not really into that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really into that. What? And my bad. I'm sorry, Thanatos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for assuming I'd be fine. Dude, I literally pressed my shift. Fuck you. Screw you. Evil woman. I remember that same person who got mad at me for calling Poltergeist a girl. Got mad at me for calling Thanatos a girl, too. It was really funny. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Why am I nervous on Thanatos? Like, it's literally Thanatos. Like, she's literally a girl, bro. Fuck. Yeah. God damn it, why'd I move like that? Because I knew she was gonna curl, and I was like, oh, fuck. Literally in, like, 2 attempts, like, I got fucking DSP, and then I died to DSP, and then I proceeded to tilt for the next, like, several hours. Oh! Hello. I didn't know we were doing this. Yeah, keep doing shit like this, like the easy stuff. Fuck you, lady. Why is there no option to, like, decline call on Apple? This is so ass. It's always just the only option is slide to answer. What? I don't want to fucking answer. I don't want to answer your stupid fucking call. Leave me alone. I feel like Thana would be a housewife, honestly. Is that like insane to say? She'd make a pretty good housewife though. At least like all right. No, she'd be a good one. Fuck. I'm literally complimenting you, man, and you're like just being mean. For, like no reason. Yeah, Prisma, you'd agree, right? That she'd be a housewife. A good fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm trying to compliment you, and you're like just like maybe you don't want to be a housewife. You know, sure. Kind of a giant vacuum cleaner if I think about it. You know? Okay, maybe it does make maybe it's not insanely stupid to say whatever the fuck I said. Yeah, what's up? What's up, sweetheart? We're kind of in a rough patch right now. That's why she's kinda fucking me up. Chillax, lady. Oh, we're doing this now. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that in that tone of voice. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Hello? Ah! And I died to the fucking... Attempt 7 on Thanatos, really? How many attempts has it even been? 37? Ew! That's the most by like 20. That's really funny. No, not even. That's the most by like 17. Most bosses have taken like less than 10. Fucked up. I'm trapped in this relationship with my little worm wife, bro. Oh, I'm fine, actually. I didn't activate Silva. I just realized. Okay. Please, 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 please. Fuck that shit, bro. I don't want to play this fucking fight again. Fuck this shit. Fuck this evil ass Davidless society, bro. These fucking David phobes, dude. My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. David. Ah, shit. I can't kill him. Oh well. You get to live today, Draydon. It's not your fault that your daughter's kind of fucked up. I couldn't fix her, unfortunately.
The Exomechs have finally fallen. The only actual hard fight is now over. With their exoprisms, combined with other materials I've gathered on my journey, I've created Miracle Matter, which combined with the Event Horizon, Tears of Heaven, and the extremely irrelevant Augur of Elements, I would finally get my grubby mitts on the Subsuming Vortex. And all that was left to do was slay the Brimstone Witch herself, Supreme Calamitas.
Oh fuck, that's right. I'm more used to fighting this with Drew's wings. Not with Tracers, but I'm gonna keep Tracers just because they're good for, others. So, oh, I don't know why I popped that, or whatever. Hydra. My Spotify's not loud enough. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. You know, I actually kind of wish I had adrenaline and not fucking not Draydon Heart. But Draydon Heart's just kind of a safety precaution. So right, it's Hydra again. I don't know why I was expecting to see fucking the demons or whatever the fuck they are. I'm vibing with this song, Lucky. I ran out of flight. Oh. I'm fine. Please? Oh my god, she loves me! Miss D! You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. I don't want to... You really shouldn't have. It's actually genuinely fucked up how quick this fight's going. No, I got hit! I think I was no-hitting. I don't actually totally remember. No! See, I told you guys, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Seekers are like the hardest part of this fucking fight. I'm not crazy. I'm actually like not fucking crazy. I'm not crazy at all. I'm gonna be honest, I like this fight when it's not in some dumbass challenge like Nohit or fucking Midhuman. Misty, she has for genuinely no reason. There's no reason for her to do that. Stop! Stop. 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 Stop it. Oh wait, no, I need this for Silva, actually. What am I doing? Fuck! I accidentally pressed Q, and I pressed Q, and that put me on the fucking, like, loadout 3 that no one gives a shit about. Well, I just first tried Supreme Calamitas. Awesome. GG's, guys. GG's. G fucking G. G fucking G. 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 I told you guys this game is like genuinely so fucking easy. And then I kind of choked it because I pressed Q. I forgot that Q is my loadout 3. Whatever. And we got Infernum, the Death Wish. This is fun. This is fun. That's gonna do it for today's filler slop video. If you made it this far and haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. You clearly mess with me enough to watch to the end, so might as well do a brother a favor, you know? And I don't really know what else to say. Midhuman video coming soon, I guess? I don't know.